catch one, you just want me to like talk through it.
Yeah.
Like how I'm catching them.
Mm-hmm. Oh, not quite ready yet.
Sorry.
Tell me when. It doesn't get a whole lot better than catching smallmouth on a swim bait. These are post-spawn smallmouth. They're starting to move off their beds, and that was probably a male been up there, garden fry or something, but he's come out there. We're throwing he threw my swim bait off, but I'll show you what we're throwing. Basically throwing just a 4-inch swim bait here. I got it on a 3/8 ounce head, and it's a pretty simple setup. You know, you think about swim baiting and it does not have to be complicated, and this is not complicated at all. I'm basically throwing it just like you would throw a spinner bait. I'm just going down the bank with it. I'm trying to keep it in a certain depth zone, and once you start getting bites, where those bites happen, that's where you want to continue to keep that bait. And we're starting to dial in a pattern. Our bites are coming in the back of these little pockets and then right on the end of the point. So probably the fish that are back here are still maybe closer to the spawn, closer to their beds, and the ones that are out here moved out a little further. So really simple setup, but post-spawn smallmouth, they love a swim bait. You can't beat it. It's really easy. You need like a medium to medium heavy rod, 6 to 1 gear ratio reel, you know, not slow but not fast reel, and then some 15-pound, 12 or 15-pound Seaguar and VizX, and that's all you need. So I'm trying to control the depth of that jig head. You know, as the swim bait's going down, I don't want it to get below the smallmouth, you know, so I've got a 3/8 on here. Probably could go to a 1/4, but you don't want it to get below those smallmouths. Sometimes they'll bite it like that, but it's a lot easier to get those smallmouth to come up and bite something than it is below. So control your depth, find out where you get bites, and know that you may have to switch from a 1/4 to a 3/8 or whatever it may be. Just gotta hit enough of these points, son. Golly, they're mean. Oh, ain't ready yet. That never gets old. Big, pretty Lake Cumberland smallmouth. On a swim bait again. Once again, we get to a point, get another bite. I think it's time we start running some points. That fish is probably spawning. Come over and hit the swim bait.